Hi all, we're into episode 6 of Felid Berserker for the CSDC Tournament. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We're sitting just outside the entrance to the massive vault for Snake 4, where we're trying to get our first rune without losing a life. Haven't lost one yet, so there's still a point up for grabs. We're going to be taking this super slow, going with the tedious Felid strats, where we're going to be trying to pull out snakes or nagas one at a time, maybe two at a time if we're feeling particularly racy, and killing them out here. We do have a digging wand, so I could possibly dig a little kill hole outside, but the fact that we're fast I think means I don't bother. I'm going to kite enemies all the way back to the stairs. That's a really long way. So there is this other entrance over this side that is closer to the stairs, but I don't like the idea of this narrow hallway. If there are any guardian serpents chasing us through here, we're going to get trapped. If we're having to run through this narrow bit while there are shock serpents around, we could be getting double zapped and so on. Whereas this big open one gives us a lot more room to maneuver. Although it just occurred to me, so lightning bolts can't bounce and double zap off metal walls. If this side is metal walls, oh god, don't know, auto explore, don't don't travel through the bolt to get to the other side. Oh god, what did we just see? Sorry, I panicked. 2 nagarajas, a sharpshooter. Oh god. And a warrior. Alright, well we're starting things off with a welcome to Snake 4. We have this hasted Nagaraja chasing us. Okay. We've fought some Nagarajas so far, and managed, although I haven't felt comfortable in any of the Nagaraja fights so far. I guess we just go for it. Okay, I just realized there's a danger in berserking these guys in that if one of them uses a teleport other that lands on us while we're berserk, we won't be able to cancel it because we can't do any other moves. So I really no, there's no way I can have protection from Magicon instead of poison resistance, and I really don't want to have to use Trog's Hand for every single Nagaraja. Although that might be the safe play. For the next one, I'm going to check what the odds are of landing it. Who have we got with us? Trogdor. Oh, Trogdor. The first Aussie to die this round. I've fired so many shots at you, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm trying to get... The problem with getting these enemies to actually chase us is that we're really stealthy, and we're training stealth with a +8 stealth aptitude, so it's going up pretty quickly. Alright, this is far enough, I feel. Good. We're going to go through all our food. It's fine, there's a food shop. I'm not actually worried, I don't know. So I know as soon as we finish Snake Pit, we'll be going to places where you can eat all the time. It's your... I see players freak out a bit, but your snake/spider rune, you'll typically always have to eat more food than you would otherwise, because there are many fewer enemies to eat. Are you gonna notice me? Look, I'm way too stealthy. Alright, there we go. Please follow me, sir. Come right this way. Yuck. Yeah, for some reason on the Australian server, it doesn't show you anonymous viewers watching you, so I don't know. If you want me to notice who, you have to be signed in. Where'd that enemy go? Yeah, this might be super long and tedious, if this is anything to go by. Good. Deal with this Naga in a second. Cool. So having no issue with the sharpshooters. Okay. I note that our evasion is already up to 34. I think it was only at 31 when we got the manual of dodging, so that's going up pretty quickly. And I guess we have a lot of dexterity, so as we get dodging skill, our evasion will rise a lot. Alright, Nagaraja 2. Oh, I forgot to check. We'll do it in a sec. Teleport other, 14% chance. That's scarily high. I can just imagine us being teleported right into the end vault, right as our Berserk is wearing off and we're slowed. Although in that case we might be able to just blink to the rune and grab it and get our bonus point. I don't know, that's really scary. Do I really have to Trog's hand every one of these guys? I don't want to. Cool. Our little angry cat goes on. Whoop. These ones should be lower. Yeah, only 4% chance. They're a lower hit dice than the Nagarajas are, so their spells are less powerful. Uh-oh. Oh god, a shock serpent turned up while we were berserking. Alright. Well, that wasn't the worst thing in the world, because at least it was suddenly adjacent to us. So it wasn't shooting us and we got to just kill it. Oh, it's like my worst nightmare. The shock serpents. Cool. This guy has a scythe? That's pretty funny. Why does he have a random scythe? I didn't know nagas spawned with scythes. There's a guardian serpent. I'm gonna meow. Meow. See if we can get the guardian serpent to come out on his own. So he's much less scarier without a bunch of enemies to surround us with. He's not coming though. Yep, there he is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. If I can, I'll try to conserve that teleport trap so that I have some means of escape. Where am I going? Oh, this is towards the other exit. Okay, this works. I don't know if it does. Okay, yeah, so it stops being metal walls here. Okay, but for this whole bit there, down the narrow hallway here, we can potentially be getting double zapped as we go around this corner. So I think I do like coming from the top better. Oh, let's back up. Let's not charge in. I really wanted to just run at that Naga Mage, but that's not the correct play. That Nagaraja, I'm gonna leave. Although I don't know. See, it's kind of it's not good either way. I either have to go fight him, or I leave him, and we might be running from something else down the bottom here, and then the noise attracts the Nagaraja, and then we get pincered. No, I'm half tempted to just quaff a potion of haste, just charge in, read a blinking scroll, and grab grab the rune and then I don't care if I die. Maybe teleport out. I'm not going to though. Because even if I can manage to grab this rune, the second challenge for this week is to get a second rune, only dying twice. So I want to conserve my lives if possible. Plus, just as a point of pride, I'd like to not die at all on this Felid. This is the second Felid I've played and while recording, and I haven't yet lost a life. So I don't know, I feel like that's good evidence for my assertion that Felid isn't actually that difficult to play. Okay, that's probably not the right way to frame it, because it is difficult to play. But let's say it's not a difficult species. I don't know, that's not a great difference. It's difficult to play because you have to concentrate, but it's not a difficult species if you can. Anyway, the whole point is, what is the point? I'm not going to throw away a life. Nagaraja. I feel like I should Trog's Hand. I really don't want to get thrown into the end vault. It's fine. Trog's Piety exists for you to use, like all gods. You know what? Here's a anaconda with some other things. If I enslave it, he can just kill everything for me. I say that, and he died to one ritualist. You know what I really need to enslave? A shock serpent. I don't know if you've ever enslaved one of those before, but then they just kill everything as well. And we need a team of an anaconda and a shock serpent. And it's just the scary thing about the shock serpent is then it will start killing you when the charm wears off. It's a semi-charmed kind of life. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway. I'm going to fight this guy. Alright, we didn't stab him. Here he comes. I'll let him close in a few tiles and then I'm going to Trog's Hand again. Alright. It's another perfect. I haven't practiced saying perfect, so I'm not going to. Here's a distortion axe. What can we do to you? Can we polymorph you? Yes. Into a worm? He just went from a naga to a worm. Oh, that's sad. It's like the worst case scenario of like reincarnation games. Used to be a slithering thing that was intelligent and, you know, not a worm. And then he became a worm. Where did he go? I reckon he's probably, out here somewhere. I couldn't imagine him chasing me some of the way out and then going back in. Unless monsters are set to patrol an area, they don't just go home. Stabby stabby, look up. Why am I training so much stealth if I can't sneak up on nagas? Alright, let's do the other side. So I've been going for clearing it all rather than just charging down the middle, so that we can retreat knowing there aren't nagas behind us. That salamander has seen me. Let's get away. I want to get away. Where'd that one go? Where did that guy go? Oh, that's weird, Devo. He had 10 points for round 1. It sounds like he lost some for these other 2 rounds. So another Australian player. No, he's not a Kiwi, he's Australian. Otherwise, that might be a bit insulting. You tell a New Zealander to do something for Australia, they won't take that too kindly. Just live pro tip. Yeah, I don't know where that warrior went who was chasing us. I mean, I think that maybe he's still wandering around down there. Uh-oh, okay. The salamanders are still really hurt because we have no RF. Yeah, they do really hurt. They hurt more than the other nagas do. As in, even the scary ones. That sucks. So it sounds like on the kobold, we are Devo messed up the times. Where is that warrior? With a Nagaraja. Okay, so I don't need Trog's hand up when I'm running away, because if we do get teleport othered now, I'll read a scroll. It's more just when we're berserk. I'm still hasted. I want to fight him not hasted. I do not know where he went. Maybe that's him. Oh, nice! We one-shot stabbed him. I think that was him. Yeah, because he was wandering and he had a halberd. Cool. That was a free Nagaraja kill then. Oh, and here's the warrior. Alright, that works. Look at this. We don't even have to berserk there. We didn't take a single point of damage. Every single attack missed. In which case it never gets to constrict us. Alright. Dodging's overpowered. Someone tell Dynast. Why have I been doing shields all this time? Because I think if you block a Naga attack or you block some sort of attack, you can get constricted. But if you're dodging, you didn't. I got a glimpse of a Nagaraja there. You have a Trident of Venom. Okay, I'm not going to fight the warrior just yet, where a Nagaraja might come around the corner. Yeah, see, it's when we do get constricted that's when it hurts. There you are. What have you got? A -2 flail, that's kind of sad. Can I one-shot stab you again? No. But you're nearly dead, so not going to berserk. And we are very nearly at our first rune. We almost got a glimpse of it just before. Nagaraja again. I think there's only been one shock serpent so far. You know what? I'm gonna run for the rune. Yeah, screw your optics, I'm going in. Alright, first rune, that's pretty sweet. We haven't died, so that will give us a bonus point. So we still are theoretically at max points. And I don't care if I get teleport othered now that the floor is cleared. Sweet. Alright, so now challenge 2 is to get a second rune having only lost 2 lives. I think that's true. Let me just check. Here's the standings. It won't have updated yet. So week 3. Collect 2 runes without dying twice. So basically you get to die once is what I'm reading there. Yeah, without dying twice. Yeah, so you get 1 death. Alright. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to throw away a death by just charging at the rune, because then we wouldn't be able to die anymore. Check our shops just before we go, if there's anything we want to buy. I don't think so. This might sound kind of funny, but I wish there was a ring of flight somewhere. I mean, we have 5 potions, but so when you walk through water, it ruins your stealth. But a ring of flight lets you fly over and over and over again, so you don't wake things up. Actually, flight even when you're not in water gives you a bonus to your stealth as well, because I guess you're not making footprint sounds. But yeah, water's even worse than land. But alas, so we don't need poison resistance anymore. We could just have protection on at all times, or I quite like the idea of having protection from magic, because if we walk around with 3 pips of MR, we're very unlikely to get mesmerized by any of the avatars or sirens or anything. So let's do that. Goddamn robustness. Oh, this is a good start. So we meet a merfolk impaler with a demon trident, freezing. Well, it's fine if we just go stab him, right? We don't have to fight him. Some people get all the luck, that's right. Alright, this merfolk's working up. I wish I had a shield, but our evasion will help us here against all the various projectiles that will be flying in. And another really nice thing is that we have 18 flame charges on this one. Really good for just steaming things because there's water everywhere, but that's also really handy for breaking line of sight if you do get mesmerized. Scrolls we don't know. That's got to be fear, right? /- it's fear or holy word. It's got to be one of the two. The fact that fear is more common than holy word, I'm going to say that's probably what this is. AC is for cowards. I'm saying yes, I'm a pussy. Oh god. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Oh, I can, it's just there was a monster in vision. I was like, how do you run out of slots on a Felid? Because you literally can't use anything. Oh god. That is Nicola, who has just seen us. Do we have a means to get... We have a resistance potion, so we can get Arlek. But this guy can not quite one-shot us because we have 112 or 111 HP. But he could very easily two-shot us. We do have a Scroll of Silence. What is his weapon? A Rapier of Elec. He has the Gauntlets of War! Oh god, even if I silence him, he's going to still crush it because he's got +3 Gauntlets of War. Alright, so yeah, if I silence him, we'll still be fighting. And he's got +5 Sling. Okay. Well, I really don't want to get shot by Chain Lightning and just die in one turn. I'd really rather not use one of my Blinking Scrolls though either. You might have to. What if I fog him? Okay, I'm trying to get him to be close to me so I can silence him. And then say, make a brother in arms or two, and then just berserk him. Okay, so he's about to come around this corner. I'm going to fight him in a second. So my plan here is make a brother in arms. Okay, we got a pretty good one. Maybe make two. Okay, and now let's read a scroll of silence so he can't cast spells. Oh, he went around the other way. The cheek. Anyway, but now we just fight him. And he still hits hard because he has Gauntlets of War, but at least he's not going to just two-shot us with Chain Lightning. And, I mean, we have a Potion of Berserk Rage, so I could use that, but I think we're fine. If you're not aware, when you're silenced, you can't use Trog's Berserk. Cool, got him. That was really scary. Alright, nothing that a couple of bros can't help you with. Yeah, if you see one fawn, you're probably going to see others. And they don't actually fawn over you, they just shoot you. Odds for Siren, 3% to get mesmerized. More digging. Sea Snake, well, he's going to hit the teleport trap. But he is an enemy that it would be nice to put on our poison against. Good. I wonder if we can reach max Trog piety here in Shoals. I reckon we can. We shouldn't, especially because we've got 3 pips of MR naturally, I think we shouldn't have to use too much Trog's hand. Although, I mean, we just used multiple bros against Nicola, so who knows. There's a Kraken, and I can't go stab him either, because he's in the middle of the water. Do I quaff a Potion of Flight and fly up to him and try to stab him? Probably not. I think I just exclude him and not go near him. Oh boy, another Slaying Ring. It's another +2. Oh, fine. It's a Javelineer. You gotta remember that merfolk are fast across water, so even though we're faster walking, he's gonna catch us when and if we retreat over water. Did I get that other ring? Did I? Am I crazy? I thought I picked it up. No, I didn't. The javelin's covering it. Okay. Ow. Another thing to remember is that not none. I was going to say none of the merfolk see invis, but Aquamancers do. Most of the enemies here in Shoals don't see invis, so that's another very good means of not dying. Protection from firing, that's a great pickup. We didn't have any means of RF before that. An alligator snapping turtle. These guys bite for up to 50. And they're fast over water. I'm just checking. I can walk over land to get back to the stairs. But if he wakes up... Never mind. Okay, if he had woken up, that would have been scary. That was not a very useful block. Tried to block line of sight. It didn't work. How do you get over there? There's some little island up there, but it looks like you might need to fly. We'll check. I'll try to do the rest of the floor first. Alright, maybe we can stab you. I forgot to check what your thing was. A +5 Spear of Venom. How about we have our poison then? This is another one of those enemies that can... He's actually just wrecking us. Another one of those enemies that can do ranged attacks even at melee distance. So he was still throwing stuff. Man, we were just doing literally no damage until I berserked. Yeah, so how do you get up there? Flight? Is that worth the potion? Oh god, there are dragons. Let's not go up there. I don't want to fight dragons. Even though we found RF, I still don't want to fight dragons. I do know that vault, so I think we'll have fire and ice dragons in there. Another Merfolk Impaler, this time with a Demon Trident of Vulek. So when you're playing, oh god, he woke up. When you're playing something that can use the Demon Trident, you never get them. And then when you're Felid, every second enemy has a Demon Trident. That is how the game goes. It's another poison enemy. Oh, I just realized all three of our upstairs are all right here. So if anything crazy goes on, we're stuck. I'm real tempted to just... Okay, he noticed me. But I was considering shooting a wand of flame at him. Oh, this guy has a Demon Trident of Distortion. Hang on, he needs to be, say, polymorphed. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Okay, so the aim when you polymorph something is that oh god, is that you turn it into something that can't wield a weapon, so it drops it. Except we just turned it into an Entropy Weaver who is fast and gets 4 attacks. So every time he attacks, that's 4 hits of the Trident of Distortion. Oh god, and he has a lot of MR, so I can't even really polymorph him out of this. Or a 50 chance. Oh god, we got something else, thank god. Okay. Oh, thank god. And as I was saying, with all the 3 stairs being here, if something horrible happened, we wouldn't be able to get away. Could you imagine if there was an Entropy Weaver guarding it with the Distortion weapon? That is nightmare fuel. Okay. That probably means more Dream Sheep. So we did get to split them up, that was good. It usually means a Cyclops as well. Yeah, there he is. Come here, sir. Right this way. Yeah. Come to me. There we go. So it keeps hanging out in the deep water. Yeah, see, I don't... This whole sneaking up on Manticore thing, I don't really like. Because we're walking into the unknown, and if we get barbed, we can't retreat anymore. And we lose our cat, our one cat superpower, which is running away. I don't like this because we're fighting over water. So, as you see, we're fumbling our attacks. Also, we just got super poisoned throughout our poison there. I think we cure out of that. Yeah, god, we're missing every second attack. We fumbled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks in a row. I didn't know you're supposed to be this nerfed when you're fighting over water. In hindsight, I think I probably should have just run back to the land to fight, because that was ridiculous. I thought you were meant to fumble, say, a third of your attacks, not 6 in a row. Water elementals? Okay, that's fine. It's just A water elemental can often indicate it's a pack with an Aquamancer. Here's another Kraken. I'm going to exclude him as well. And on we go. This is a strange welcoming vault, but we just stabbed all of them. Our dodging goes to 19. What is this? What a strange little welcoming vault. Okay, I'm not doing a good job of the Felid thing there by fighting multiple enemies at once. Let's split them up. Because they all had reaching, including the turtle. Oh, we're trapped here. We're completely surrounded by deep water. That is a strange little vault. Let's get the sheep first. Windrake. We found 2 downstairs. Another Windrake. I don't like those because Airstrike is kind of like Smite in that it's going to hit us through all our evasion. Oh, okay, it woke up. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, maybe Smite's worse. Trying to net me? Oh, the Merfolk just drank a potion of Berserk Rage. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Okay, I could have gone Berserk myself, but I don't know. I felt even just a regular Merfolk that was Berserk was not too scary, but it probably was. I probably should have respected that more. I could have, say, enslaved it or polymorphed it. A shop? What have we got? So that regen MP amulet is a way to get Aralek, but it also has the drain property on it. So that's no good. I don't think we want anything from here. No. If we didn't already have Guardian Spirit, I'd be pretty excited about, say, the Faith Amulet, because that's going to allow you to spam your Chog abilities more. But yeah, Guardian Spirit is just way better. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't want to fight all these at once. Can I just enslave one? It's probably not worth. But since we've left the snake pit, we've just been completely engorged while here in Shoals, because we can eat all this stuff. So like I said, don't worry about food. Oh, I really don't want to get barbed at the same time that we're getting mobbed by harpies. The harpies are really fast, and they do quite a lot of damage, so for low AC characters, you get shredded. So I'm trying not to fight them all at once. Well, one of them might hit the teleport. Yeah, so we got rid of one. Yeah, see, we are getting shredded. Okay, let me get back upstairs. The reason I went from the top is so that I could run to the stairs. And they're pretty hard to stare dance because they tend to blink away. So hopefully, yeah, we can split them up one at a time. We got 2. It's alright. I don't know. I think you see the potential for damage that those guys can put out, especially if all 4 of them are attacking you at once. More Ice Blast. We got 29 Ice Blast charges. I don't remember even using one, but that's a really powerful tool considering we have 17 evocations. Oh yeah, we can stop focusing that, I think. We'll just train it normally. Probably even stop. I don't know that we need this much evocations, but it's fine because it's giving us more hit points as well, so I don't mind it. I think we could stop focusing dodging as well. and maybe focus unarmed combat instead. Our defenses feel pretty good, so I'm going to focus on our offense a bit here, which is backwards to how you're supposed to play. You're meant to focus on your offense, and when that's good, then do defense. Oh god, can you stop? Can you stay here? Oh god. Oh, I got mesmerized. What were the odds of that again? 1% chance. Alright, well, she got me. Smurfolk avatar boomed me. And I'm getting wrecked by the souls here. Why don't I just ice blast and then just blow her up so I don't die to these silly souls. This last one I'm going to do flaming one. Yeah, cool. Well, that was the most difficult avatar or siren of all time. With the 1% as well. Quick check. We almost have enough for the Wand of Acid. Okay, Shoals 3 done. We're making our way pretty hastily through Shoals. Again, I've been trying to tell you, Felid is actually pretty powerful. So this is where we, of course, will be looking for the rune. Oh god, okay. Oh, I'm glad that net missed. Okay, let's not go back to that stair. Kind of getting mobbed there. This isn't a huge amount better, but it is slightly. Oh, we're getting more nets. Let's see if we can take the snake up. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that. I preemptively put my R poison ring on, which is giving the avatar 11% chance to mesmerize us here. That was a mistake. Let's check the third stair. Oh, apparently we know all the stairs. All three are all right here. Great. Why do you hurt so much? It's you, maybe? Why don't I enslave the Impaler and use you to kill the others? Alright, go get that one. Good. It's a strong wand. Oh, I'm actually just dying to that Impaler. Right. Well, they do decent amounts of damage, and because it's a protection brand, he's getting a lot of AC and not dying. I'm gonna try to take him upstairs and we'll berserk. Better. I'm just gonna check this hut here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Because when we do find the hut, what I can do is quaff flight, quaff invis, and then just try to stab everything. Reach level 18, we're going more dex. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but we might be getting our second rune here without losing a single life. We've got the alligator snapping turtle again. I really do not want to have to fight one of those while getting barbed. Okay, you see there the steam killing the merfolk afterwards as well. Let me just reset this. You get hurt by barbs when you go upstairs? That's not fair. Now I guess we'll go kill the turtle. He looks like he's awake. We just picked up 2 paralysis charges, which is nice. Yeah, he's awake. Can we paralyze him? 50% chance. It's probably unnecessary though. I don't know, that guy, he hits a 50. It's pretty scary, and they have a really high AC. I feel like I'm crazy to try to polymorph him, but I did it anyway, and I made a frost giant. Well, that's not too bad. So we have innate RC, and because he was polymorphed, he doesn't have his battle axe of freezing, so he's significantly less dangerous without his weapon. Although I still think I should Trog's Hand here for the regen. Cool. That worked out. I don't know, it's not the norm where you'd say, yeah, I'd rather fight a frost giant than a turtle, but it's what happened. Stats don't lie. Alright, and I'm watching our piety. I'm trying to see us get to max piety so I can get this champion god point finally. I don't like that we're so far from the stairs, but because all the stairs are there, there's not much else to be done. Alright, there's our rune. So most of these enemies can't see invis. It's only the Aquamancer who can. They've also mostly not woken up. So maybe I can stab all of them. Let me fly. Let me go invis. And then let me see if I can just stab them all. No, they woke up. Alright, hang on. Let me be not dumb here. I'm gonna Trog's Hand as well. Here's the Aquamancer who can see me. So I should use my wands to take him down. He didn't quite. Alright, I think he went down now. Yep, so all the rest of these we can stab. And the reason we're flying is because if you stand in water when you're invis, that will reveal you to the enemies. Cool, there's our second rune. And we haven't lost a life yet, so we get our 3 bonus points from weekly challenges this week. Pretty pumped. Alright, and we're gonna clear the floor, of course. I'm not just now bailing. Alright, we've got our rune. My work is done here. No, we'll clear the floor first. In some ways, our shoals ended up being quite a bit easier than our snake, I'd say. Especially that final room there, to just be able to quaff invis like that and fly it and then just kill everything. That's super comfy. Wish I could do that on every character. I mean, in a way I can, but we also then get really high damage stabs because of all our stealth. Alright, tell you what I'd really like to find in the loot here. It'd be a file of floods. Oh, that's a scary room. Oh god, it's a really scary room. There's also a snapping turtle there. Okay, hang on. I think I might teleport from this. So the water nymph on its own is scary. Because it can do a lot of damage with its water strike that also can't miss. And there's also an alligator snapping turtle. Maybe I can just run. As long as we don't get barbed, we can probably just run. I also could just enslave this harpy and see if that can kill stuff. I should kill the barb guy. Okay, he got it. Wow. Okay, Harpy MVP. Alright, well, we're fine then. Let me just polymorph you again. I made a Sphinx, which is okay because it's only got a 1% paralyzed chance. Okay, but that's kind of a scary enemy. Those guys can paralyze, they can smite you. But again, I probably would rather fight that than the snapping turtle. Meow. And the water nymph never chased us. Oh, there it is. Let me ice blast you. Okay, good. I did a flame wand at the end there. I just wanted that to go down. Ow. So much for our poison, huh? So this is the world where you don't have infinite respawns on levels anymore. Otherwise, I would have cured, because in the olden times, even though you came up a floor like this to rest, if you dropped to 7 HP like this, a new monster could spawn and turn up. But because I know it's safe, because new monsters won't spawn, I was okay dropping to 7 HP. Meow. Excuse me. I meowed for attention. Where'd you all go? This is quite scary. Aquamancers are quite a threatening monster. We can't go invis against them. And yeah, they blink, so I can't even safely. What is that thing? Berserk. Ow. But what is your problem? You've just got a trident. You're just going super ham. Alright, we're going to go berserk then. That merfolk gets respect. Like, that merfolk got more respect than the one who drank a berserk potion. Yeah. Another one. Why don't I shoot him with the flame wand? I'm then burning him with steam as he tries to get to me. I feel like he nearly died there. Where did he go though? That's a distortion merfolk. Well, we can kill that one with steam as well. Look at that. Oh. There we go. Took us 3 shots. That's not too bad. No, but really, where'd the Aquamancer go? That's got to be a different one, because he's full HP. We've got enough gold for the Wand of Acid now. How do I deal with these Aquamancers? I know we also haven't seen Ilsu, so she's probably running around somewhere. Along with all these Aquamancers. Okay, cool. That Ice Blast with all our evocations training did most of... Oh wait, this is not good. Hang on, let me just deal with this pack up there. That's a lot of range damage to have a Satyr and a Cyclops together. I'm really not liking this. Hang on. Let me just throw on a quick Trog's hand here. What just killed the merfolk? The sling bullet missed me. We hear a splash. Oh no, the large rock hit the merfolk and the merfolk died. Okay, so there we go. The Cyclops helped me with my merfolk problem. Now let's go more Ice Blast on these. Oh yeah, see we're nearly dead. We have 36 HP right now. And the Cyclops is still throwing large rocks. I'm gonna quaff a heal wounds potion. Okay, it's fine. I know that the Cyclops is now running at me. No, I lied, he's still throwing large rocks. Okay, so I was thinking that he was out, but he's really not. Okay, we'll wait one more turn, and then we'll Ice Blast this big group again. Alright, now let's run away. What was up here? Oh, the Aquamancer? This could be bad. Nope, he's not there. Alright, well that could have been super sketchy. That's the closest I feel like we've come to dying in quite a while. You know what? I feel like maybe I'll have a break here. It's been long enough. So, got our second rune without dying. If we do a quick check of the week, has it updated? Yep, so I've got 7 points. Still haven't got my champion god point. But we've got 3 more to get, so if we ever make it to max Trog piety, we get another point for collecting 3 runes, and another point for getting the win. But I think that, will that put me in, that puts me back into first in the standings. There you go. Camino, so also managed to get Zot at experience level 20 in this game, but he has dropped a point. So if we go back here, he didn't get this one, the bonus one, so he died once before getting a rune. So yeah, so long as we don't die here, I should be back in first by the end of the round. Alright, that's it for now. See you guys next time.